Hello, folks, and welcome to week 5. This week, we're going to be looking at word identification and fluency. So by the end of this week, you will have designed activities that support those good reading behaviors of reading fluently and reading for enjoyment and enrichment. You'll be developing an instructional plan for a student based on the miscue analysis, and be providing those pedagogical decisions behind your reading instruction. For this week, by Wednesday, you will want to be finished with chapters 7 and 8. We'll actually be really using those chapters again this week to guide our activities. There's an online lecture, and then this week, you'll notice in addition to this overview that there's a mini short video that walks you through the actual diagnostic process of doing a reading assessment and miscue analysis. There's a session, some instructional tips around fluency, running records, and miscue, all of which you might find very helpful in completing the assignments. Now, the forum, this leadership forum this week is different, and I made a note of it even under this overview. So again, starting with directions and the rubric, but this is a larger form than normal. It's actually an assignment that you're posting individually, and I'm asking you to either choose or design 2 activities that support those good reading behaviors of 1, reading fluency, and secondly, reading for enjoyment and enrichment. I'm asking you to design 2 activities. You can do 1 for each, or you can do 2 that happens to include both. It's completely up to you. I minimally need to see 1 that looks at reading fluency as a focus and 1 that looks at reading for enjoyment and enrichment. If you are magic and you can pull it together and they have both, that's wonderful. You'll post these final assignments by Thursday, and you'll have a chance to respond and provide feedback by Sunday. So looks a little different than normal. This is, again, individually. There is, however, a collaborative professional practice. So as always, I encourage you to start this sooner than later. You'll be working with running records, and you'll find examples in the text on the appendix 6.2, as well as some of the author's notes. There's a lot of resources in the lecture, under the lecture this week, that can help you in this practice. But the idea is really to use the assessment data and propose a plan for the student that is the case study, the example that's provided, to think about, okay, so what are the instructional activities we would use based on this analysis, including the grade level, the topic, the reading materials and objectives, activity steps, sources of the activity, and then the pedagogical decisions for your design. All of this is really spelled out along with the rubric in the assignment link itself. So with that, my friends, I wish you a wonderful week 5. And again, if you have any questions, please use the Q&A to post questions, examples, resources. It's a great place to be supportive, or you can email me directly. Have a great week.